offense, and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. Second and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Taking off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
I need this first.
Heel drops to throw.
Ooh.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Ooh-wee.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike.
Okay. Good defense. Small defense.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback
Let's
ready to
go.
go once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
We gotta go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Oh my gosh, he was open.
The rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Oh, a waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to...
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Better field goal range. It's all right. Field goal, field goal, field goal.
Good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll run with Robinson. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. Quick throw here is complete. He is in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page.
Let's go.
The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A gift, and here comes Robinson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. 3rd and a yard. And here's Bijan. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
You got to hold on to that, man. For real.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of
They got me. They got me.
He's so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
All right.
And that's a great job
Freaking punt
here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a run.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. As the offense running,
he's saying that quarterback like I ain't nobody, like I ain't just won 2 back-to-back Super Bowls and MVPs. Stop playing with me, Mike Tirico.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he takes off. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go ahead, man. Let's smooth this ball down the field.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. To the air now on 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side.
Come on, he was wide open.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Open man, he's got it. It's London. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Good blocking, and
yes, sir. Stop playing with me.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Gonna try.
The offense headed back.
We don't want to hear it. Be back on the field. We don't want to hear it.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Bray, he's a big dude. That's a big receiver.
He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Rid of it.
Just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him
Let's
down,
go.
but not
Break his
before he
ankles.
takes it inside the 15. That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard?
Oh, come on, hold on to the ball, bruh.
But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try to sneak it here. And
yeah, let's get on in the end zone.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm.
We don't want to hear it. Run it. Oh, they going to let them score. It's all right. We got 119, 3 timeouts. This is what they paid me for. This what they brought me here for, man. This right here. Let's see what y'all got for me. Let's run that right here. See if we can get 8 yards or so off this right here.
They'll drop to throw. Now the screen will be set up for Robinson. Atlanta, that's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now he'll run.
First down.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards.
First down.
First down.
Good catch.
He's
Let's
able
go.
to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Off he goes.
Out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Touchdown. Oh, come on, Green. Come on, you.
But he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
We're just going to sneak it.
And now we're at the point in the game, Mike, where someone...
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline.
That should have been a touchdown, bruh. I'm saying touchdown. Touchdown, bruh.
Another look at this
That's 2
call,
feet. What are
and
they
it
talking
is
about?
a big one.
That's a first down, if anything. Maybe they looking at where they placing the ball. At the 1.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Here we go. First and goal. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Touchdown.
And this is a touchdown.
Let's go. I'm going to get you in the end zone. I see they added you to the squad. I'm going to get you in the end zone, Green. If that's the Green that I know, that's... Oh, okay, nope, that ain't. That's a rookie, Matt Green. Okay, I'm going to get you in the end zone, Green. I'm thinking, hold up, man, did they bring back A.J. Green? No. It's a rookie, probably, Matt Green. So we're going to get you in the end zone, Green, because you money. That's why I'm the best. That's game. game time, man. Stop playing. Boy, got that glow first game.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Go for 300. I gotta put up at least 300. Top 10 quarterbacks first week. 300. 295 ain't gonna do it.
And he spots his target downfield.
That'll
Great
do it.
teamwork
317 to sit me right.
It's a win for the visiting Falcons. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
317, 5 touchdowns. Man, stop playing, bro. 106 yards rushing, probably a little more. Player of the week, man. Come to the NFC and take over the NFC. Next. It was the road show. Throw 20 deep passes on the road. That's what it was. The road show, because it didn't pop up and tell me that. So I ain't tripping though. I know what I'll be doing. Let's see. Personal workout. Nah, I don't want to do none of that. No quests. Let's go. We at home. First game at home, man, with the Atlanta Falcons. And we against the Ravens. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be a dandy. Run it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Falcons, reigning league MVP. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Falcons and the Ravens on EA Sports.
I like that right there. I like how they acknowledged how I just went hard last week. Pause. Straight up. Pause. I like how they just acknowledged that right there, man. That's pretty cool. That's dope.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short.
We gonna have a hell of a year with Bijan running the ball, man. I'm telling you, man. This is a total upgrade on the running back side, man. I'm gonna make the receivers great. I just need a running back that's gonna give me the ball past the first down marker when I need him. Let's go, Bijan.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, Lord. They was on me, wasn't they?
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
All right. Okay, good defense. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We
Most
good.
of them keep their eyes downfield. They
I
want
like
to
the
try to make a
Melons.
play
Melons
throwing
nice.
the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense.
14-0. That's not good.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open
Okay.
man is Kyle Pitts. His
So
tight
run
end.
this.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Incomplete. You look at this Baltimore defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked.
He was on me.
Of this first quarter.
Hey, on
14-0
me.
the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. Okay.
Back now in Atlanta's second quarter
I see how they
Falcons
trying to
with
come
the
to play.
football, as they've got it
Okay.
2nd down and 11.
I got a special play for that. Special play for that.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his left.
Yeah, I got a special play for that. See if I can stop this.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the
We got a
38.
scope.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Second and long. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Adafe Owe. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 3rd
They
and long,
fired
they'll
up.
look to throw.
Ooh-wee. They fired up.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss
Oh.
of 11.
Bless me in this game.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10.
Hey,
They have
on
a big play
me.
to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right.
Good catch, baby.
And he's going to be
Let's
taken
go.
down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The
Let's
drive
go.
will continue. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Sets up the screen to Robinson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Got to get in the end zone, man. We need pay dirt.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
We got to hit pay dirt.
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw again.
Touchdown. He got a star on him. I'm giving him the ball. Show. Come on, man. And we get ball to have it's glitching. What we doing here, man? What is that? We need that. Straight up, we need that. New season, man. Season 3.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
We with the Falcons, man.
It up for an entire season, but don't burst the
2
bubble
bowls
because
with the
he thinks that he
Titans,
can.
man. Can we run it back with the Falcons? We gonna find out.
What do you think?
1-0.
Every single one of the guys who's going to touch
Got
the football,
Baltimore.
they
It's a
all
good
have those
game.
types of goals. They all have those.
It ain't gonna be easy. Know that much. Give me the ball back. Try to get in the end zone again. Make it 17-14.
And right out of the
Come on.
gate, they face what you think could be a
Like,
pretty
share,
important
comment,
drive.
subscribe.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
First down, Atlanta.
Yep.
That one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's
Sir.
and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
This big ass better catch that.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Touchdown, baby. Oh, what? What? Challenge that. Challenge that. That's what? What? What?
I think the last 2 plays really
What?
illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy.
Oh my gosh. Stop playing with me, man. Hold up. Let me see if I can get the angle on this, man. Stop playing. Bro, that's a touchdown, bro. That's a TD. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. He's not out of bounds. He's not out of bounds, bro. You can see it right there. He's not out of bounds. Challenge that, man.
You know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. It's a quarterback sneak.
Do the gritty on him.
He's over for the touchdown.
Let's go.
It's their quarterback.
It ain't over.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for the Falcons.
Back to throw now on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dominique Robinson, the one who got in there to drop him.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you've got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
On the set. Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 11. Oh, the slant complete to Green. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
This one over. I might see them in the Super Bowl.
So out come the Falcons now.
Lamar ain't got to worry about me in the AFC no more. We need some practice. I need some practice with my guys.
From the last drive, he'll look to throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. He'll drop to throw.
Come on, 70. Are you going to block him, bro? Are you going to put your hand? Something?
After the
Dang.
sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on
Good
this
game.
football game.
It's all right.
So the final
It's all right.
tick away
It's
in
all
this
right.
Baltimore victory. And we talk so much about the
Beat me in the
turnover battle
regular
determining who
season,
wins and
man.
who
Wait till we
loses.
get
This
to them
game, no
playoffs.
exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Baltimore, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
So we back at home, man. We gotta win that. That's a fact. That's a definite win. Let me go check out this schedule. I don't even know who we play. I got my goal spot ability. Yeah, let me see. I go to the playoffs. Sure. We got the Bucks this week. Okay, Monday nighter. Bucks, Saints, Browns, Bucks. Okay, a few of these teams I didn't play with the Titans, like the Browns, the Steelers, the Niners, Packers. I don't think I played the Packers. I don't think I played the Bengals either. I didn't play the Bears. 2 seasons with the Titans. I didn't play those teams. So should be good to play against those guys. Monday night against the Buccaneers, man. The Saints, I played them. I think I played them once. I think. I'm not sure. Can't remember. I don't think so though. But it's gonna be good, man. We got a Thursday night, Monday night against Buccaneers, man. That's two prime times. Let me see what else we got. What else we got? We got a Monday night against the Eagles. That's prime time. And we got another Monday night against the Chiefs. That's prime time. So we got what, 4 prime time games on the schedule? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, four prime times. Yep. Gotta come through. Gotta win those. Those are the ones that I gotta win for sure. Okay, I'm up there in rushing yards. Okay. No passing. I probably got about 400. They make fives. Let me see. Yeah, 490. I should have 515. Fourth, ninth. Okay. I'm 10th in the legacy though. Did I get that season one? Hell no. Oh yeah, I did. I'm about to say they gave it to Mahomes. I'm in the NFC this year. I'm about to say, man, if I didn't get it week one, they crazy. Man, 129 rushing, 317 passing, 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, 5 TDs. I think I had, yeah, 5 TDs. Stop playing. You got to come through this game. Young fella, eager, man. He ready. We finna have a hell of a season. Me and number 88, Green. I think that's Green. No, it ain't. I'm not sure. But we gonna have a hell of a season. Byron's okay. His ex, that's Byron's okay. Let me go look at my lineup, bro. Cause they didn't have this before I joined the team, but the draft. Let me see something. Look at my depth chart. We got Phillips, London. And he's a rookie. 1 year. Ankle breaker, 6'3", 200. Out of LSU. Okay. And we got London for sure. And we got Matt Green. This the big dude right here. 6'7". This nigga huge, bruh. 6'7". A rookie out of Ole Miss. Okay. What? That's him. Okay. I like this dude. I like him, man. I like this dude, man. He get open, man, for real. And that 85 speed, and I think if anything, he probably at 88. His 85 speed don't show that. He quicker than that. He got 89 excel. That's probably why. 89 excel, 90 agility. I like him. I'm finna get him right this season. His awareness definitely gonna go up. My dudes is in the red, man. We definitely got to get these dudes out the red. Straight up. Kyle Pitts. Oh, he's straight. You know Pitts going to be straight. This left tackle. Let me see. No, it was the right tackle. Number 70. Come on, Penny. We going to need you to be a little bit more active, bruh. My inside is good, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. My inside straight. I ain't worried, but it's the outside. It's the tackles. Tackles. Bro. But I'm a scrambler, so I can avoid some of this. On field drills. Need this for sure.
Ready? Let's go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready? Ready, set. Hot, hot. Set. Go. Ready, break. Set, go. Here we go, set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set up. Set up. Hut. Down. Ready. Set. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Go.
phone though. I can't change it for some reason. I got the Chiefs playbook, offense and defense. Like that's crazy work, bro. Gotta go to the right a little more faster. To the right. Let me see. Go to the Monday night, baby. Let's go. Oreo.
Falcons set to take over here on offense. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10.
I'm fresh. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm fresh. Fresh.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he
Yeah.
goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Well, judging on how both these offenses have started, it seems like points in this one may be hard to come by. Both teams are doing a great job controlling the line of scrimmage, and I think when this one's done, we're on pace to have more quarterback sacks than we are touchdowns.
And that is incomplete.
Ooh-wee. This offensive line. I gotta learn this line. It's tough. Come on, man. We supposed to put up 3. We were supposed to put up at least 3 right there.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there.
I tried to get it to him.
As he threw in the
He got
pass,
bumped by the
it's
other guy.
incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So Give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Back to throw. That's taken in. And he will...
First down, baby. Let's go.
Taking a chance here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
On fourth down. They'll look to throw yet again.
Get rid of that.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to
I like
throw it
them
away.
J's.
And that'll set up second
J's. Nice.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down.
Oh my gosh, I got hit.
Going to be intercepted.
That's a touchdown. I got hit.
Right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week.
Nope, I didn't get hit.
Was going to be able to strike
I threw that.
first and play with the lead. Well,
It's going to be tough. It's a Monday night. That's what they signed me for.
Right back to the air following that pick six.
Let's go, man.
They'll get
Need
him
the ball.
up 4 here as he is taken down.
They got moved in.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And that is incomplete.
Come on, line. Come on, line. Give me something. Come on, line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on, we need you to hold that, buddy.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was
You are
around.
not supposed to be dropping that, London, at all.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
Goodness
And
gracious.
throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Line is terrible. All right, I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. Line is terrible. I know what I got to do.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Hold the
He's
ball.
hit after the catch, and the ball
He was down, though.
And this
Come
is
on,
taken
man.
in by the
You got to be
defense.
kidding me.
Mike, we hear that term
Challenge that.
after
And remember
Thank
now,
you. He was
all
down.
turnovers have to be verified
He was
by
down.
replay, so they might be taking a look at this
He
one.
was down. He was down for sure. Knee down. Yeah. Stop playing. Reverse that. I know what I gotta do, man. Let me
After
go
review of
ahead
the
and
play,
get this together.
ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned.
They
say
trying
the
to
run was
job
down,
me.
and that will
Prime
not be a
time.
fumble.
I'm a Super Bowl champion, bruh. Stop playing
Hit
with me,
as he
man.
threw with a pass.
Come on,
It was
line.
incomplete,
Damn.
trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. On third down, they'll
Wide
throw
open.
from the
Let's
gun.
go. Come on.
That's the second time they connect
Wide
on
open.
this
Let's
drive.
go.
This one good for 13 yards.
Wide open. Let's go.
Nice job there to move
Run
the
it back.
chains early in this
Run
drive.
it back.
But now as they
Screen on
approach
him.
midfield,
Screen
continue
on
to
him.
keep
Run
your
it
foot
back.
on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
Screen is
Anytime you find
heavy.
yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have
Screen
to be
is
thinking points. Well, it's pretty
heavy.
clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Of course he's gonna drop it.
Incomplete. That is great
Come on,
work
go
there,
for it.
Making things
Come on.
difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting
Come
to
on,
see a lot
man.
of this on
We
3rd down,
down.
Mike, where they're going to
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll run again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets
Let's get him field goal range, man. We need a field goal at least so we can get the ball at half. We need that. Come on, let me go for it. Let me go for the TD, coach.
That's a gain of 28. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
That was an accident.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Last day 19.
back. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He runs with it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
I'm going to have to be a 1,000-yard rusher this
He is
season.
dangerous when a play breaks down.
1,500.
A pickup of 18. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll take off again.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Yeah, hold on to that.
It's caught. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Throwing now from the gun.
Touchdown.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown Falcons. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Got to score again. It's all right. We all right. Score again.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Oh, man.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. Back to throw. He's got his man right side.
Yes, sir. He got that glow. I'm giving him the ball.
And it gets his team a first down. They'll throw out of the gun.
Let's go, Pitts.
Taken by Pitts.
First down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The red zone now. He'll drop to
He
throw.
got that glow. I'm giving the ball. Touchdown.
Another catch.
Oh, my gosh. Come on. Stop playing.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with
Stop playing. That's a touchdown,
So
man.
these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. From the 1 yard line, first down and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Come on, man. We can win this.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
They wouldn't let me motherfucking make no pass route for the running back out there.
The distance, and they'll try it again.
Still first down.
Here's Robinson. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
At the 2-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Fucking running. What you talking about?
Much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. First down. Let's go. Let's go.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to
Yep.
throw.
Catch that.
And he's brought
Let's
down
go.
after a
Move the
gain
ball.
of 6 on first down.
Move the ball.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the give, it's
Let's go, Bijan. Let's go, Bijan. Good run.
Down up near midfield.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge gain. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
All the way. Touchdown, Falcons. He's got another one. His
Wobbler
second touchdown of the evening.
to the end zone. Pay dirt.
Well, that was was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it. I fumbled the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this
Wow.
juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Let's go, baby. That's how you make a play. That's how you make a play right there. That's how you make a play. That's why I'm the best right there. That's why I'm the best. Stop playing.
300 yards.
4th and 15. Stop playing, man. Yeah, they starting to believe. They starting to believe. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this will be
Oh my gosh, you gotta catch the ball, bro. What?
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's
First down. Timeout. First down.
Third, final timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40
First
seconds
down.
to go
Let's
in this
go.
one. So they come to the line
Trying to win
for
this.
1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to
Out of
tuck it
bounds.
and go.
Let's
Well done here
go.
by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
There he goes again.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback.
Woo-wee! Field goal. Come on, we got to go to OT.
Pick up the 1st down.
We got to go to OT.
Coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself. And he's able
I
to
press circle as X for the spike. I'm glad I got out of bounds. Give me the field goal. OT. Woo.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Now he'll run it. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Taking off. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside.
I ain't gonna mess with him at all. We're gonna get him up out of here.
Quick 1st down. That's a 25-yard gain.
They putting a spy on me. That ain't gonna work. Put the spy on me. That ain't gonna work.
He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
Put the spy on me. That ain't gonna work, bruh. Telling you.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up.
Let's go and get this 1st down right here. Let's go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Come on, I threw that away.
He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason
I threw that away.
5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be very close to a 1st down.
Needed that.
Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
We needed that.
Receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Woo!
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Oh my gosh. Come on, let me go for it. 44 seconds. Oh my gosh. I cannot have a tie, bruh. I am not tying it. That's not happening. We got to get a field goal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. They'll come up here.
Come on, man. We almost in field goal range. Field goal range. Get out of bounds. Let's go. That's game.
His 8th reception of the game. And good.
Oh, they're going to kick the field goal already. Okay. That's game, man. That's one of the best. That's one of the best, man.
Of this ball, Mike, it's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory.
So it's a win here for the Falcons.
Game time, baby.
They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.
Let's go talk to the media, baby. A Monday night right there. We needed that. We got a bunch of young rookie receivers and all kind of stuff on offense, man. So this gonna be a build up for real. This gonna be a build. I'ma love this 2 years. This gonna be great. I love all my receivers. They young, they quick, they not super fast, but they quick. And once they catch the ball, they can go. So I like that. It's nice. I'ma love these 2 years. See what we do after that. Oh, yeah, I done jumped up all the way to second in the passing. Yes, sir. Right behind Joe Burrow. Yes, sir. 8 yards. 8 yards behind Joe Burrow. We good. We in position. And and I got the rookie down there receiving yards 404 and touchdowns. He tied with Allen touchdowns. Oh yeah, we gonna have a hell of a season. And I'm first in rushing. 4 touchdowns. Ain't stop playing. I'm on with a running back. Stop playing. We going for 2,000 this season. Or try to. Player of the week. I knew it. With a win like that, that's player of the week.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Down to the 25.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
Still first down.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. The numbers for him from a week ago: 9 catches, 77 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And complete to Drake London. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll set up to throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That's brought in downfield.
That's a dot.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this 2nd go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Dots.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he slings one that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, caught by London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Back to throw here. And caught by London. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Falcons had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
11 yards there, just like last play.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it.
Let's go.
I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man, it's caught.
Let's go. Let's go.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had a couple of touchdown passes in that game last week, and he's matched that with 2 in the first half here as his guys start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Again, it's Robinson. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play. And they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it. And he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Pay dirt on this drive.
Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Rolling to his right. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be taken in downfield by Green. And he is out of bounds.
Field goal range. That's field goal range.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers up over 200 passing yards already.
Come on. Put 27 on the board.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on first down. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Robinson with another carry. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he gets this up across the 35 before it's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's 2nd and 8. short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Wow.
Great communication.
Go for that, man. Go for it. How you gonna drop the ball, bro? That's these young rookie receivers, man.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Green. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Flush to his right. The 20. 5, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go.
Atlanta. How about that? Their quarterback, 44 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. And London, the motion man right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Taken down by Pete Werner. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Robinson on a give right side. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
Into the hands of London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 15. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Back to the ground with Robinson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Powerful running. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 61 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Back to Robinson now on first down. Oh, there's a nice, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown.
Still
now
first
they've
down.
got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Second down in the yard. Robinson up the middle. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Execution and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That escapability has been on full display, and you can see he's now over 100 yards rushing for the game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw off. What a huge play at this point in the game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. And
Hater.
seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window
Easy.
shut, and they followed through.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Atlanta, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
turned up. Celebrate tonight.
Definitely was a ass kicking.
Bringing this game up at my next contract negotiation. I know that.
Got to build that chemistry with your receivers with this right here.
Ready, ready? Let's go. Hot, hot. On the ready. Go. Ready up. Check go. Here we go. Here we go.
the jump. Go. Okay, ready? Go. Ready, ready. Set, go. Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Get up. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Ready. Let's go. Hup. Okay, break. Ready. Got it. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Set. Here we go. Set. Set. Ready. On the ready. Hut, hut. Set it. Go.
One more, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. First in passing yards. Barrel jump from first to third. I jump from second to first. Allen is up to second. Top of the charts is running. Oh, I think I might lead the running backs in rushing yards this season. And my rookie down there, he's eating up shit right now in the receiving yards. Oh yeah, we having a good season so far. Ravens 4-0. Detroit 0-4. New York 0-4. New England 0-4. Buffalo 4-0. Minnesota 4-0. Dallas 3-1. Wow. Dallas 3-1. That's crazy. Miami 3-1. Pittsburgh 3-1. I gotta play them. That's gonna be a good game. I think that might be a primetime game. I'm not sure. Let me go look and see. Nah, it's not a prime time, but it's a Sunday game, 1 o'clock. That's gonna be a good one. The Steelers. Ooh-wee. We got the Browns and we got the Bucks coming up Thursday night prime time. You know what? I said one more, but I might have to play. I might have to stop at the Bucks. Tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday, so I might have to stop at the Bucks because it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I don't think I'm gonna play Madden tomorrow. Let the Super Bowl go ahead and pass, and then get back on. Depends on how this game go. Let's see how this game go. We got Cleveland, man. Sunday, 4:15 game. I think we at home. We might be on the road. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, we at home. We at home. We at home. We at home. Let's go ahead and show out. Try to. They still got Miles Garrett. So they gonna have some type of defense. They 3-1. This is gonna be a good one.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Falcons, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Falcons and the Browns, next on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 15 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
Back to throw now on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The Falcons at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they're hitting their stride of late, winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
2nd and 4.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Martin Emerson Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, baby. First down.
Now. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And complete to Drake London. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to... So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll get this to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Phillips. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. On the give, here's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers, but how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, London, right side. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. Here's a screen for Robinson. There's Robinson showing the flash. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll run with Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7, sliding out of the pocket. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 6. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2nd and 2. Rolling to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
No shortage of impressive moments.
Kick that field goal, man. That's all we really wanted. Give me back in field goal range. We get the ball at half.
I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the
Can we get a halftime something?
The Falcons offense ready to get going.
Nope, don't look like it.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, putting some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Let's go.
They begin the drive with Robinson. Room here to run. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And
Throw that away, man. Don't risk getting a sack. Just throw it away.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
But both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave him some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
He quick. I don't think he that fast, but he got some acceleration. He quick as hell. I like him.
That originated back at the 18.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
In motion, the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And caught by London.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Browns are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense... Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back
Side, man, we good. We straight. We straight.
Partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. The defenses
Cleveland
were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So for Cleveland, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
Thursday night, man.
It's week 6 of the 2026 season, and we'll be watching the Falcons' Offensive Player of the Year. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Falcons and the Bucs on Thursday night.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know.
Oh, it's a rain game, baby. Let's get it.
And they'll be let out by this dual threat quarterback.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. But he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. And neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Throwing now from the gun. Got a man, it's London. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw now. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Hauled down by Christian Izzian. Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's Robinson up the middle.
Offsides, offsides.
Markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Yeah, made a bite on that one.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets back to the line, but no more. And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Throwing it to start this drive. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Setting up a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dropping back to throw. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The gun, he'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. You don't get this complete to Pitts. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Pass play coming here. And that's completed the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Make it a one-score game in the first half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they could... Back to throw on 1st and 10. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Shotgun now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first. Throwing from the gun. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going for it again. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. Cut at the 10-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. He's up. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much.
Let's go, man. We needed that.
Improvise, and in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big.
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And his touchdown, another one for him this season, as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Escapes the pocket. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's going to throw this one. That one's complete to London.
First down, baby.
25-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Into the hands of Pitts. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This one intended for the running back. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Visitors ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th. Defense and their quarterback making their way back out. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 35 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. They'll throw it. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Need to be working quickly here. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown.
Woo, we needed that.
The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was, effective.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Back now, pressure on its way. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking for a throw here. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're throwing it. Pitts brings it in. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From left side,
touchdown.
Pitts. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Falcons will fly home.
Yes, sir. That's how you do it, baby. That's why I'm the best.
Down to the final moments, where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
Go ahead, sweep them, man. We done with them. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. That's it. It's the last one. Done.